Hi, Cybele.
Welcome to the Aldrich.
Thank you so much for taking the time. Can we ask you a couple questions?
Absolutely.
What is so special about contemporary art?
Contemporary art and artists are reflecting and responding to the world in real time. And so I think there's something incredibly special about exploring contemporary art and the way that it allows us to reflect on the lives that we're living and the lives of others.
What is so unique about the Aldrich?
We're presenting this really ambitious program at a human scale. Our visitors can come here and have a personal experience with a work of art and an artist. I also think for artists, the Aldrich gives them an incredibly exciting opportunity to do things that are really new, to push their work and their practice, and to do it in an organization that really is here to support them and hopefully help them make their dreams come true.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
When I first moved to New York City, my parents got me a gift membership to MoMA, which was a wonderful way to explore that museum. And that's a wonderful thing people can give as a gift from the Aldrich too.
What is the best book you've read this year?
Well, I'm not done with it, but my favorite book is usually the book that I'm reading. And one of our supporters recommended The Other Side of Prospect, which is about inequality in New Haven, which I'm currently reading now and is fantastic.
What percentage of the museum's supporters are from Ridgefield?
So the museum is really lucky to have a group of supporters from around the country who deeply care about the museum and our mission. But over 25% of our supporters are based right here in the town of Ridgefield.
So Cybele, where are we right now?
We are in the project space in Raven Half Moon's incredible exhibition, Flags of Our Mothers.
What is your favorite place in the museum?
Right now, I think it's probably our campus, our outdoor spaces, both because it's a beautiful fall day, and I've been thinking about how glorious they are and how much opportunity there is as we prepare to embark on our campus renovation project.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
So I didn't receive this advice personally, but New Museum founder Marcia Tucker had the adage, act first, think later, that way you have something to think about. And I try to remember it when I need to feel brave.
What is something you can't live without?
My kids.
When are you the most inspired?
When I'm moving.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have one dog, a mini Australian sheepdog named Possum.
So we're in the studio now. What is this space used for?
So as the name suggests, the studio is a place to get messy. It is really the heart of a lot of our education programming, and it's where almost all of our school visits will spend some portion of their visit to the Aldrich. Also, the studio is open to the public on the weekends, and we encourage visitors when they're coming in to participate in a hands-on activity that we'll have set up in here.
How many students from schools near and far does the Aldrich host each year for no-cost learning opportunities?
I think for the 2023 school year, we will have had close to 600 students come to the museum for visits with their schools from as far away as the Bronx and New Haven, and also our neighbors in Danbury and Norwalk.
Why is support from individuals so important to the museum?
Support from individuals really powers everything we do here. A community of individual donors make up our membership base, who are really the kind of passionate community that make up our audience. And then also our individual donors, their philanthropy powers what we're able to give to artists and what we're able to give to the community in terms of programming, exhibitions, and much more.
Favorite way to spend a rainy day?
In a museum.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces?
Do you know your big three?
No.
So Cybele, where are we standing right now?
We are in the museum sculpture garden.
What is your favorite time of year?
I'm always cold, so I love summer.
Can you tell us more about the changes to your exterior campus?
Yes, so we are currently fundraising for a capital campaign to support a pretty dramatic renovation of this space that will expand what we are able to do with artists at the Aldrich and what we will be able to offer our visitors in the community in terms of expanded and universally accessible space that pays better attention to our native environment and is a better caretaker of our land.
So Cybele, who is behind you right now?
So we are in our South Gallery in Chiffon Thomas's exhibition, The Cavernous.
Who was the last person you texted?
our colleague Brian about noise in this building. Sorry, Brian.
What is your favorite time of day?
Very early morning.
What's your pet peeve?
People that don't use their turn signals.
What makes you feel accomplished?
I wouldn't say I'm an inbox zero type, but I love not having tons of unread emails.
If you could ask Larry Aldrich one question, what would it be?
Gosh, one question would be hard. I could think of 100 that I would love to ask. We think a lot about staying true to his original vision, this ambitious, risk-taking contemporary art museum. And I would love to know, almost 60 years later, are we still on track?
So whose gallery are we in right now?
We are in the Opatrony Gallery and Yvette Mayorga's exhibition, Dreaming of You.
What are 3 things you're looking forward to the next year?
So here at the museum, we will be hard at work on the construction of our new campus, which is incredibly exciting. We have some really significant exhibitions to come, including a 10-year survey of the artist Loie Hollowell and a career-spanning survey of the artist Martha Diamond. And personally, I'm currently getting my kids' passports renewed, and so I'm excited to take a real trip for the first time since the pandemic.
How can people watching this video help support the museum and its mission?
So there are 2 really important things that people can do to support the Aldrich. One is participating. Visit the museum, see our current shows, participate in a public program, and be a part of our community. And also, and equally important, is make a philanthropic gift to support the work that we do. It is the end of the year. This is a really, really crucial time for us as we close out 2023. So there has never been a better moment to become a member of our community.